Backwards as a naked master. Not. Sunday afternoon. Yeah. As if I work every single day of my life. It's mental, isn't it? Oh, that's good. Somebody as creative as me has to work every single day of their life. Or is it that I choose to work every single day of my life because I want more? Is that what it is? Betsy! Pubs are open soon, Betsy. I ain't even rushing back. Not even rushing back. Who wants to pay £4 to sit in a pub beer garden, drink cold and drink beer when really you could you've been doing that for 12 months in your own garden for £1 a tin or whatever it is. Probably cheaper than that, innit? I don't actually know. What does beer cost? I don't know. It's Mary's job. Mary's job to provide. After I've given up money for it. I can't wait for motocross to start again. Yeah, I bet you. That's it as well. There's a place near us, which is a motocross haven. And it's really weird driving past. There's no bikes and no cars and trailers. And there's a pub next door to it that were like the busiest pub on planet because of them all. That's all finished, isn't it now? COVID wankers here, look, outside of the road. Yeah, strange. They've been coming round our streets, knocking on doors in purple jackets, offering people COVID tests. I'm not allowed to talk about it too much on my channel, am I? But do you think it's right that they're allowed to pot around the streets? They travel from 20 miles away to do that. That's stupid, isn't it? Old Oak, hello, how are you doing? Sunday at school. Nez, you all right? Yeah, so they've been travelling from Bradford to come over here, give everybody tests. Do you think that's more dangerous than going from door to door, spreading what next door neighbours had to the guy next door, and travelling from Bradford as well? It's right awful. Stupid, isn't it? Stupid. Matt Jorsted, I woke up drunk. Nice one. Gamer! You alright? Yeah, so that's been going on. Saturday night I walked. I think I walked about 7 and a bit mile on Friday night. And then Saturday, proper bored. Went to Saltaire, got myself a coffee and walked around Saltaire Park. Probably the first time I ever walked around Saltaire Park and thought, this is alright, it's nice here. Usually I'd be thinking there's a pub over there. Where are we going? Well, today I'm going to do some driving again, so I don't know where I'm going today, to be honest. I just rock up and then they give me a sheet and they go, that's where you're going. But I'm going to like job number 3, and also never been very good at self-promotion, but on Friday night I decided that I was going to become the head of the industry that I work in. Just thought I'm just going to do that. I watched something on TV where this woman said, I'm going to become the office administrator, and I'm not even going to go tell people that I work for. I'm just going to start doing it and tell myself I'm doing it. And that's what she did. And I thought, I'm going to become head of my industry. So I thought about it on Friday, and then on yesterday, I rushed and became the head of my industry. Turns out it's working. I am the head of my industry. Well, I'm not yet, but turns out I will be. Carries on like this. Another 100 days of what happened yesterday and overnight. I'll say I'll be head of industry. I don't know why anybody else didn't think about it before. Weird. You're working on God's day. Well, hello Hawkeye. How are you doing? We was going to do this summer. We were going to do normal con. I think COVID killed that off. Freaking COVID killed that off big time. There'll be a lot of things to do in July, isn't there? Bloody court. Anyway, not even allowed to speak about it because I got a stupid copyright strike. A stupid strike on my channel for saying things that everybody's thinking. Well, thank you. My personal take on the COVID is that it's just a flu. I think we are being missing. Well, I think very similar. I think very similar to you, but yeah, got told off. Yeah, I've got to go back to work. It's rubbish going to. Actually, do you know what? I moan too much these days. Ain't as bad as it should be, or it could be. You know what? Everybody in my house has got a job. That's good. And it could be worse, couldn't it? But it's not, so that's all right. Math Pig, how are you doing? Sucks when you can't speak your mind. Yeah, it does. YouTube has become real. It's become communist, hasn't it? YouTube. Say what we want you to say. Don't swear. Make the children happy. Who says you can't? Well, because I got not a copyright strike. I'm saying it again. I got a strike against my channel, and I had to have they give me a 7-day ban. And then be a 2-week ban. And the ban that's on my channel now, or the strike that's on my channel now, lasts until May, so I've got to be well careful. All because I said some things about what's going on, and I still believe I'm right. It's just I'm not going to say it here. You won't believe how much I earned off YouTube last month. I had a look in my account. You won't believe it. I got 43 quid. Get in. 43 pounds. I don't know what I'm going to fritter all that money on. It's going to be an incredible Christmas if I save it till the Christmas, which we'll be allowed to have a Christmas next year, I've been told. I had a guy over there knocked on my door, and he said he went out to do with council. He said, "Hiya, I'm from so and so, somewhere where I live, and we're just doing a questionnaire about whether people know the rules of COVID." And I said, "You what?" And he goes, "It's just a question. Ask you a few questions about, do you know the rules?" I said, "Are you joking me?" And he went, "No, sir. We don't think everybody knows rules." I said, "You've just travelled from next town off your own back to ask a questionnaire about whether we know rules when you're not even supposed to be here?" And he went right quiet. I just shut the door in his face, left him to it. Like, yeah, you ponder that, you fucking moron. Idiots they are. Idiots. People are idiots. McDonald's on us then. Oh no. Phew. Lockdown 3 coming soon. Oh god, no, it's not. It's not. We won't have it. There'll be, can't say too much, but there'll be riots. So you mentioned a conspiracy and you got a strike. Only 43. I got £100 this month. Get in. 100 big ones. But then there's the mankini. Yeah, true. 100 big ones. My biggest one was 140. That were like 140. I'm retiring and doing this. When you think about it, it's a day's wage to some people. Which is going to happen. Kids are not social distancing and still hugging in big groups, and that means something to do with ginger people in groups. Yeah, it's not happening. I don't think it'll happen. I built a new table for my studio and tiled it. Looks class. You've tiled a table? You are posh. I always said that, like, those people in Northern Ireland, they're posh. That's some posh shit going down. Anyway, if I went in B&Q today and said, "Hey mate, I'm looking for some tiles," and he goes, "Cool, yeah, what are you doing?" And I'll say, "Well, I'm tiling a table." They'd be like, "Get out. Get out, you're not from round here." I'll DM you a Twitter pic. Awesome. Awesome. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Gem's Life, hello? Yeah, so quietly away, I'm becoming the leader of my trade and industry. Bit weird. But there you go, that's what's happening. Jen's Life UK, thank you very much for your contribution to my channel. The cat, dancing cat with hearts. I saw it, it popped up on my phone. I'm going to have a look at that in a bit. So, I think what we're trying to say is, I've just decided that I'm going to be the head of my industry, and it seems to have worked. So I think you can just do anything. I think the rules and the way you're supposed to do things have all changed now. I think now we can just say, "Nah, fuck it, I'm going to be a rock star." Just be it. Just be one. That's it now. That's where I went. That's where we went to B&Q. They don't sell scissors at B&Q. Weird. I said, "Oh, I need some sharp scissors as well." They all just looked at each other and went, "Got some gardening scissors?" What? They went, "No, scissors. Like scissors for cutting paper." They went, "No, we don't do them." I would like some of them sticky back tiles you can get. The ones that look like bricks. Well, them sticky back tiles, I picked them up as well because we were looking to do something in Norway, and they're really heavy and they're too thick. I thought they were too thick. They stand out. They're the same size as normal tiles, and I didn't want that. Okay, off to do the daddy thing. Have a good day, mate. I'll have a look at your picture in a minute. Yeah, I thought they were too big. Yeah, the ones look like bricks. And they're expensive as well. I thought because they were fake tiles, they'd be cheaper than tiles, but they're not. It's not on, is it? Anyway, so while I've been not doing YouTube a lot, thanks to YouTube, I've been making some videos. No, you can get the thin ones from Home Bargain. Ah, Home Bargains. I bet I'd have to go on my own. I can't be telling Mary that I'm going to Home Bargains because she buys all sorts of shit. I do actually need to go there. You know them like strips of LED wire? I need to get some of that because I'm going to write a big sign and put it near my house to annoy a couple of people. So that's happening. For fun, you know. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Oh, I've got ages until I start. I think Liverpool kick off now, don't they? I'm sick of watching Liverpool. We just get beat all the time. It's horrific. Teams with inferior players battering us all over the place. Home bargains is getting better and better. Oh my God, old Oak. Is that what you're addicted to? That's what Mary's addicted to. Home bargains. It's stuff you don't want, but until you see it. You know what I mean? You're like, we bought a big owl. It's a big outdoor owl made out of metal. I never even knew it existed until I went there. I was just walking down the aisle and Mary goes, look at that. Look at that big owl. Look how big it is. It's made out of metal. I'm like, that's ace, isn't it? She said, shall we get it? And I went, yeah. I got home, I thought, what the frig have I bought this for? What have I bought a giant owl for? Not addicted, but it's handy. We're addicted. I can't take Mary. She buys all sorts. She bought some garden furniture, a giant owl, some Christmas LED lights, some of them candles that are on solar-powered candles or lights that stick onto fence. She got all a new washing line. We had a washing line. Didn't really need another one. She tore the old one down, which were all right. It were drying washing on it. Tore that one down, put the new one up. Some new hooks for the washing line. Didn't need them. A basket, right? A basket that hangs on your washing line to put your pegs in. It's never bothered her before. She didn't need it. Before we used to clip the pegs onto the washing line. But she saw this basket for your pegs. She had to get one. It's just nuts. I don't think I've ever gone there to buy something that I needed. Anyway, got to go now. Everybody have a good day. Amen. Thank you, Jen.